Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going back in time, travelling all the way back to 2015 with FIFA 15, attempting to rebuild the worst team from the 2014-15 season, which is QPR or Queen's Park Rangers. They finished bottom of the table on just 30 points, winning only 6 games this whole season. Trash! Let's have a look at the spectacular team that performed such a miracle in the Premier League.
That was sarcasm! I was being sarcastic!
The overall starting 11 isn't too bad, but it's not exactly great. We have some horrible individuals in there, as you can see, but also some terribly rated and overall older players.
I am the Zarate Kid, aka Mauro Zarate.
We are going to have to do a massive cleanup to get rid of a bunch of this dead wood, also generate some funds because we do not have a lot of money to spend. So to fill the coffers, we sold Carl Henry, we sold Clint Hill as well.
You're fired!
Also on the chopping block, Richard Dunn, Old Boy 34, some more as well, Old Boy, and Joey Barton.
Yeah!
I decided to go with youth this rebuild and a lot of loan players. We brought in Telemans, Akpom, St. Maximum, Leroy Sané as well, Andres Pereira, we went ham, and Virgil van Dijk.
Yay, lovely, jubbly!
With the transfer window coming to a close, this is the team we're going to go into the new season with, and to be fair, I'm not too happy with it at all. We've made a few kind of improvements. Obviously Van Dijk's going to be massive, we still need a left back, we still need like an attacking mid. St. Maximum's okay. A lot of the players are just on the bench. They weren't as good rated as I thought they were going to be, so I did make a few mistakes there. Akpom only being 60 rated. I thought he was going to be a striker for the future, but maybe too far in the future for my liking.
I'm in danger!
I went ahead and simmed to the end of December, and you can see we had a fairly okay run, or troubling run you could say. We drew a lot of games. West Ham we lost to, Liverpool we drew 2-2, pretty good result in the end there. Aston Villa we drew again, so these are not the worst results. Losing to Chelsea is pretty bad, but drawing to Manchester City, Newcastle we lost to, Leicester City once we do need to win, and we drew that one as well. Swansea we did actually win 2-0, kept a clean sheet, and another draw, another win, another draw, a pretty big loss to Arsenal, but the final game winning against Crystal Palace. So now let's have a look at the league table. After 19 games, you can see we're sitting in 16th position, 4 wins, 7 draws, 8 losses, but we are on 19 points, just 2 points ahead of the relegation zone. Swansea City 2 points behind us, but there's actually bigger news here. We only conceded 30 goals, so we're on a -5 goal difference, but look at Chelsea, by the way, 90 games, 15 wins, 4 draws, and they are yet to lose a game. They're 11 points ahead of Manchester United, who are sitting in 2nd place, but now with the January transfer window just around the corner, I've decided to check out the stats to see where we need to improve, and to be fair, we're not too good at all. Rob Green and Alex McCarthy competing for the #1 goalkeeper spot, but looking at our strikers, Vargas has 5 goals in 13 appearances and everyone else has 1 pretty much. Akpom's not even played a match, nor has Reece Grego Cox. And in the midfield, again, not a lot of goals there either. 3 there, 2 as well. Defenders haven't scored either. We're just struggling to actually get goals. Leroy Fer has 4 from 17 appearances, but other than that, we have been struggling to score goals. So that means we need to go out and get a striker for about 3 million or on loan, basically. So I thought, you know, a golden boy back in the old FIFA, Gabriel Abonlahor, speed merchant galore. I decided to be cheeky, offer about 3 million or 2.5 million. They will have none of it at all. And this is coming down to the last day of the transfer window in January. So the panic was setting in big time.
Don't panic!
No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job.
So I'm scrambling for loan players. Lukaku, Doof and Poulsen all denied.
Denied.
But we did manage to get one. Obviously I didn't scout him, but Belotti from Parma, thought he would be an absolute superstar. He is in the future, but this time, maybe not so much.
You idiot! You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
And to add insult to injury, Virgil van Dijk got injured, broke his tibia for 4 months. He's going to be out for.
Oh my god, are you crying?
No, it's just raining.
So the only player we actually brought is going to be out for the rest of the season. But now we're looking at the results through January to the end of the season, and we didn't do too well to start. A few more draws, obviously against Burnley, we should be winning that one. FA Cup, we won against Cardiff, so we're moving further on that. A little bit of money in the pocket for us. Southampton, we need to win that one. We lost it. Sunderland, we did win 2-0. Lost to Stoke as well. Lost to Newcastle in the FA Cup round of 16. Arsenal we drew with, so that's a pretty good result. We beat Tottenham, no surprise there, 2-0. Unlucky for them, but it's very, very obvious think it's going to happen. We won against Hull, another big victory for us. Crystal Palace, we did draw, so another point, okay. West Bromwich Albion 3-1, pretty good victory. I lost to Everton. And then the draw with Chelsea, we're doing alright again. Beating Aston Villa, massive, losing to West Ham. Very up and down this whole season. Liverpool, we drew with, another big result. Then we lost 2-0 to Man City, lost to Newcastle. In the final game of the season, we won 2-1 against Leicester City away. Before I show you if we did survive relegation, I'm going to show you the player stats for the whole season, and I want you to let me know in the comments below if you think we did survive the relegation battle. But looking at the stats, you can see goalkeepers, we didn't even have a first choice goalkeeper. 22 appearances for McCarthy, Rob Green got 16 as well. Vargas got 24 appearances, only 5 goals, 21 and 7 goals for Austin's okay. Akpom didn't play, Cox didn't play, Belotti didn't play, so that was a waste of money and time for them. St. Maximum only played 3 appearances as well. Sean Phillips got 7, 21 for Crancho with 5 goals, not a bad return for him. But overall, looking at our attackers and our midfielders, there is not a lot of goals on this list. I am pretty scared. Teleman's 19 appearances, 2 goals. Sandro got 2 goals. Tarap got 5, with 3 assists as well. Pereira got 2 and 2, which was a good return, but it didn't play the second half of the season at all. Defenders didn't get any really at all, so it's a very nervous time waiting to see the leaderboard if we did survive, because this does not look good. But if we have a look at the table, we have survived the Premier League. We have finished in 12th position, which is actually a pretty good result considering I did not do the best job at bringing in new players. But to get 12th, 10 wins, 13 draws, 15 losses, and only a -5 goal difference, which isn't too bad at all. 43 points, coming in 12th, relegated Leicester City, Crystal Palace and Burnley, but I would argue that was mission success. We've kept QPR, coming in mid-table team, but look at the top. Chelsea, they went invincible. 29 wins, 9 draws, 0 losses, 96 points. Man United in second place were 16 points behind them. Chelsea stormed away, and I cannot believe we've witnessed another invincible season. Arsenal fans are going to be absolutely fuming with that one. But now let's have a look at the player stats for the whole season. You can see the top goal scorer went to Wayne Rooney alongside Eden Hazard with Valencia with 14 goals. Mata as well, 13 is pretty good, but you can see there's no QPR players on that list at all. Top assist goes to Hazard 9, so pretty good return with Mata second, 8 as well. But again, no QPR players on the list. Andy Carroll with 5 at the very bottom there. Giroud. Clean sheets, again no QPR players, and Tim Howard is the one that gets the most, 14, along with Valdez from Manchester United. Top yellow cards, Trippier from Burnley. Is there a QPR player? Yes, there is. Corker got 10 as well. He came joint first. And red cards, Corker is up there as well with 2. So we did kind of get up there for some things. Not the good things, but for some things. But before we end it, let's have a look how much the team improved. And to be fair, it did okay. Ferdinand got injured. He thinks he's retiring at the end of the season anyway. But St. Maximin went up 4 ratings. I think Trapp went up a few to 80 now. Telemans jumped a few as well. Too bad they're all on loan, so we won't get to see him. But one more thing I would like to know is if you'd like to see a second season with this QPR team, see if we can make it into the top 10 of the Premier League. I'll be more than willing to do it, keep it exactly how it is, and then moving on to the second season, and maybe hopefully adding more players instead of just loading them in and out, selling some more of the dead weight as well. And obviously this video is a little bit different to how I normally do things, so if you did enjoy it, remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on so you don't miss a thing. As always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.